almost you have covered a little bit part.
Yeah. That's what. So just give me. So just tell me where exactly did we stop in reading, so we can just continue from
Right
there.
and right. There is a
One
condition
second.
2 and 3 you have done.
Condition three,
Yes, after
and that is not
first
given, and that is
false.
not given, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. So write the next one. Write the next one. That
Nidhi,
is
we have to wait for Nidhi or
no, no. I've done this with her, so that is okay.
okay, okay,
Yeah.
guys.
Write the next one and say MCQ
MCQs. Okay.
dash single answers. So the given statement needs under that, right? The given statement needs to be compared with the paragraph. There will usually be four options. Select the right option accordingly to the passage. Step 1 is the process of elimination. Yeah. Rule out long answers because the probability of the answer being wrong is higher. Yeah.
Okay.
The wrong answers are usually, then write subbullet A, exaggerated.
Split A.
Yes. The long answers are usually, after that, write A, subbullet A,
Okay, okay,
bracket, exaggerated,
okay.
B, overrated,
Right.
C, underrated, D, undermining, E, illogical option, dash, facts don't support,
Okay.
and the last point is out of domain, and then dash, one such option usually exists. And
One such
then the,
option. Sorry.
yeah, last option, last is out of domain, one such option usually exists.
Okay.
And then the last step, step 2, process of elimination. So here you have to confirm the left out answer. You have to confirm the left out answer by process of selection. So by process of selection after matching the keywords. That's it.
Okay.
Hi Nidhi. Hello. Hello. Can you hear me, Nidhi? I think there might be some problem with your mic. Shelly.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can hear me, right? Okay. So your reading notes are done. All right.
Okay.
So all the notes are complete now. Listening, reading, writing, speaking.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Good morning, Ashton.
Hi. Good morning. Okay. So you had sent me the letter, right?
Yeah.
Let's just review that and then let's go to reading.
Okay.
I'm writing this letter to express my point of view regarding college's area management. My name is Nidhi and I am a full-time student. So I'm a full-time student at the biology department.
Mm-hmm.
College and a regular customer for cafeteria. I used to spend my lunchtime in this cafeteria perpetually. A bit disappointed due to the column. This with the head cook also. Okay, Nidhi, yours. I've talked about this with the head cook, also, comma, but your B is
Okay.
capital.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Yeah, changes there in addition to that crowd management. Yes, crowd management is another issue. You don't have to say is the another issue.
Okay.
Then again, because B was
B
capital,
was capital.
take extraction on this, the quality of the pasta should improve, and more choice. And more what? More choices. What is this?
Cheers. Cheers.
Okay. So just um, it won't be clear. So you have to be clear. Make sure your words are clear.
Okay.
Should be placed at the cafeteria. In addition to that, the order should be prepared quickly but efficiently. I look forward to seeing you to response. All right, Nidhi, letter wordings are good.
Okay.
You have got the content. Vocabulary is there, but
Oh,
your with regards to your punctuation, just try to avoid these silly mistakes because
okay.
I don't want you to lose marks on this on such silly mistakes.
Okay.
After writing a good letter, don't lose
Hello.
marks on this.
After,
So
sorry, Ashna, I didn't hear you after writing.
no, I said after writing a good letter, don't lose marks on things like capitalizing in the middle and
Okay.
missing out
Yeah.
on articles or adding extra articles when it's not required.
Okay.
So out of three, since letter is out of three,
Yeah.
I will give you two.
Okay.
If the punctuation was not, if that was fine, if the articles were fine, then I would have given you a 2.5.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So yeah. So
Yeah.
good improvement is there, but just there's scope for more.
Okay.
Yeah, make a note of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just try to organize your paragraph. It's good, but just try to organize it a little. Leave
Right.
lines. Yeah. All right. Let's get to reading. I had sent IELTS 13, I think so, right? The latest one that I sent you guys, IELTS 13
Mhm.
on IELTS 13 yesterday. Please open that.
Okay.
All right. And let's go to page 16. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
are we on page 16? 1 6?
yes, sir.
Okay. So, reading, right? So, in reading, as I told you, three sections. First will be 13 or 14 questions. So, either it will be 13, 14, 13, or 14, 13, 13. It depends.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, always remember that reading should be a little easier than listening to score because the answers are there, right there in front of you.
Okay.
Okay. You need to read it out and get the answer. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
the first thing out here is true or false. Now, true or false, okay, it in the general section is usually easy because the comprehension passage is quite small. It's
Mm-hmm.
not long compared to how they have in general. So let's look at the first question. As of now, we'll just do scanning, skimming, and surveying. Like just going through it once. So you guys just go through A to G point once, and let me know once you guys are finished. It should be quick, like real quick in the next 2 minutes. You guys should be able to, just go through it once,
Okay.
and then yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Shelly, have you been through it once?
Give me a sec.
Yeah, just take.
Alright.
All right. Now let's go to the first question. That is questions 1 to 7. Okay. So question number 1. This suitcase is for those who wish to purchase expensive luggage. Now, what, according to you guys, would be,
C.
C?
Expensive. It's a
So
second
this
one
suitcase
is
is for those who wish to purchase
brown
expensive
little
luggage.
gold details.
Yeah,
C.
that's right. It's gold details. No,
No.
no, not C. C. Why it is B? Because
Mm-hmm.
trimmed in brown leather. Leather is usually expensive, good quality leather with gold details. Gold. This
Okay.
bag from the renowned fashion house is a truly indulgent buy. If you're investing this much, if you're
Mm-hmm.
investing this much, see, expensive. They will not write the word expensive over there. They will say, if you're investing this much in a suitcase, then
You
you'd
would
better be
better be
planning.
planning.
Yeah,
It's
then you better be planning. What the writer here he's trying to say is that if you're putting so much of money, then you better go on a lavish vacation.
it's
Okay. Mm.
like
Yeah,
so.
so that's why the answer is B.
Mm.
Okay, this suitcase is the right one for people who like to follow latest fashion. What is the answer for this one?
So what is the money? Hold on.
C. B or it can be.
The suitcase is the right one for people who like to follow the latest fashion.
There is a certain line from the brand behind. So today, most popular.
Yeah, that's right. That is the answer.
Suitcase really is to life.
Yeah, yeah. So from the brand behind
Cool,
some of
stylish.
today's most, see, he says some of today's most popular
So
rucksacks.
cool, stylish, and up to date.
Yeah. So stylish and up to date as they come. So you need to read in between the lines and between the words. So that's why it's F. F is the answer for the second one. Then third is it is easy to choose one of these suitcases to match. Okay, here try to underline the keywords. Here your keywords will be to match most clothing. It's easy to choose is also another keyword. So which is that suitcase?
Custom printed.
What?
I said custom printed.
Custom printed. Where is that?
In F.
In F?
Yeah.
No, F was
Full
F
detail.
was for the it was for the latest fashion, right? For the second one.
This this is affordable. So there is cheerful color.
Yeah, that is right.
Which
Cheerful
one?
colors,
Okay,
cheerful
okay.
colors that go with anything you choose. So when it says to match most clothing, so that means it will go with anything you choose to put on. Put on as in like clothing.
Yes.
Understand? So here that will be sort of like like the keyword clothing. They will not use the word clothing, something you put on. So they will use words like this. Okay, so that is right. Then let's go to the next one. The manufacturer is confident that this suitcase will last a long time. So durability comes into question. So which is the suitcase that will last for a long time?
Durability, you are saying, no, sir, it's
Yeah,
guaranteed for 30 years.
yeah, that is right. See, you got the keyword right.
Last long time, no?
Yeah,
30
yeah,
years, guaranteed for
yeah.
30 years.
It is guaranteed for 30 years. So that's it because which will last a long time. And time is mentioned over here with regards to 30 years. So I don't think so any other suitcase has been mentioned with regards to that much time. Are you both understanding?
Yeah.
Almost, sir.
Yeah. Items in the suitcase will not be affected if it gets wet. Waterproof. Which is waterproof over here now?
Water and abrasion resistance. In the first one, sir, water, fabric is water
Yeah.
and abrasion
Yeah.
resistance. Nylon.
Fabric is water and abrasion resistance. So that's it. So it answers it. Now, sixth one. This suitcase is of a useful medium size. Useful medium size. Anyone? Nidhi?
Hello.
Yeah.
Didn't.
Just try it out. It's there itself, Just try it out. You should read in between the lines. It's Are you guys getting? This suitcase is of a useful medium size. Okay, what is medium? What does medium mean?
Small. So
It's
Average.
between something, right? It's between small and big.
Yeah, average one.
Yeah. So read in the passage and say where they have compared it with between the small one and the big one. Read through the lines. Read through the lines and tell me somewhere they have mentioned between small and big,
and
or 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 between, or they have compared this suitcase between two other suitcases. I've made it easy. I've given a hint over here.
holidays and a weekend bag. It's, this is a fantastic, but compromise.
Yeah, that is right. Because it comes in between a holiday suitcase and a weekend bag.
I didn't get that, Sarah Bibi. बोला तो but you said na there is.
See, they have compared this between an holiday suitcase and a weekend bag. So weekend
Mm-hmm.
bag being a lower one and holiday suitcase being a higher quality one. So this is a medium size one. This is a suitcase which is of a medium size because they have compared it between. They have said it
And
over there in between an holiday suitcase and a weekend bag.
okay, I will forget and the weekend.
Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. Shelly?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Those who want to be reminded of an earlier age of travel will like this bag. Earlier age of travel, that means you're like a vintage suitcase when you're going back in time, olden time suitcase. So which one this is? Which is this one?
Uh, earlier age, back to the days.
Yeah. Yeah. So have you guys got the answer?
G.
Yeah, that's right. Because it's clearly mentions over there. It goes back to the days when train ran on steam. So that's the answer. All right. Now let's do true or false. Just read over there what is given. True if the statement agrees with the information, with the given information. False if the statement contradicts with the given information. Not given if there is no information given on this. So take 2 minutes, 2 3 minutes, and read the full passage. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Have you guys read?
No, I'm just about to.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Should we start? Okay. So students can begin their 1 year course without any previous involvement in this acting. In acting. So what is this? Is this true, false, or not given? The answer is there in the first paragraph itself.
False.
Yeah, that is right. It is false because it's clearly mentioned over there that this is an intensive course which is designed for those who have completed their academic studies and have some theater or film experience already. And here it is saying that you can begin your course without any previous involvement in acting. So here the condition is that the statement contradicts the information. It's going against the information. There's something else. So that's why it's false.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ninth one, student will act in a performance in front of their classmate at the end of the first term. So term one, student will act in a performance in the yeah. So just
True.
yeah, that's right.
Even for tutors and students.
It's given term one, technical classes in acting, voice, and music singing. The term finishes with an internal production given for tutors and students. Students will act in a performance in front of their classmates at the end of the first term. So term one includes acting as well. It's just given second paragraph, first line, fourth word. Technical classes in acting. Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Point number 10, sorry, question number 10. Family members may attend a performance during the second term. So see the term 2 and see if there's anything with regards to that.
Not given.
That's right. It's not given because there's nothing mentioned about family members over there. Shelly, is there anything mentioned about family members?
So,
No, right? So it will be not given. Are you guys understanding this now?
Yeah.
How it works?
it's not clear, sir.
What is not clear?
I didn't found the answer actually.
No, that's why it's not given. So if anything about obviously you will not find because it's not given. So
And
family members.
uh, it's ninth one is also.
So so okay. So in ninth one, students will act in a performance in front of their class. That means they will be doing some sort of acting when you read this sentence in in front of their classmates. So if you read the term one paragraph where term one is mentioned, the second paragraph, technical classes in acting. Can you see that acting, the fourth word that is
Yes.
given? So that's why it's true.
Okay.
Did you understand the previous one? Number eight, student can begin 1 year course without previous involvement in acting. Why it's false?
It's
Hello?
yes, sir.
Yeah, you understand that, right?
Yes. Yes.
Why it is false? Okay. So number 11, students are required to make a film on their own in the last term of the course. What is this?
False.
Shelly, what do you think? Is it true? Is it false? Is it not given? It says students are required to make a film on their own in the last term. Now, read the term 3 paragraph and think if students are required to make a film or no.
No,
Not
not
given.
that. Got it.
Read through it and just let me know.
Short film recording on the professional crew. No, it's a false, sir.
Yeah, that is right. It's false.
Because professional one is
A public performance of play outdoors.
is
And the chance to act a short film recorded on location by a professional crew. They have a chance to act.
chance.
They are not required to make a film.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes, chance to act.
Yeah, so that's why it's false. Number 12. In their first audition, candidates perform speeches they have worked on in advance. What is this?
From place in the how to apply. It's the third
True.
one. Fourth tradition. Plastic switching. Yes,
True.
which is
Yeah,
from
that's right. It's true. Now, the 13th, the Oxford School of Drama will send candidates details of local accommodation. What is this?
Not given.
Yeah, that's right. It's not given.
They are providing a free bus service, but not talking
But have
about
they given any
any
information on local accommodation?
local accommodation. No.
So it will be not given.
Okay.
Are you understanding now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Overseas candidates can do all the auditions via a digital link.
Yeah, true.
If you are applying from overseas, you will be able to
True.
submit the first audition by means of DVD, YouTuber, or link to a secure website.
Yes.
Think about it. Is it true, false, or not given?
No, it's
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's true.
Okay, so the answer to this is false.
Okay.
So read the question carefully as well. Overseas students can do all their auditions.
Oh,
All your auditions cannot be done by one thing, right? You can do it by either means of DVD, YouTube, or link.
it was first audition. Devansh.
Yeah, to submit your first audition, all their audition. Remember that.
Right.
Yeah. So you need to read in between the lines. Shelly,
yes, sir.
this is not that difficult. This is the first stage of reading, so this is much easier to score.
Okay.
Are you getting it now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So the next is fill in the blanks. We won't be spending much time in this because this is straight fill in the blanks. We'll be doing few questions. Just go through this thing. Just go through the passage that is border crossing and take 2 minutes. And always remember in fill in the blanks, the first question itself is somewhere in the first paragraph. It's in the first 3 4 lines. All right.
Okay, sir.
So yeah. So I so we can start with this in 1 minute. Any questions with true or false?
So for me, it's not very much clear.
What is not clear?
Means abhi ke liye to it's okay, but I'm not confident about that. I will.
Yeah, you'll have to practice, Shelly. You
Okay.
will have to practice. It's all about practice. But you're clear about the things, right? About the
Yes.
rules,
Yes.
right? Yeah. So
Yes.
yeah, that's it. You will have to practice.
Okay.
At least you will have to do 2 reading and 2 listening one day.
Oh,
Okay. So you will have to put in that extra effort.
okay, sir.
Yeah. Because see, at the end of the day, you will have to, to get that score that you need, you will have to put in that effort. And that will not come by just focusing in the 1 hour class and doing one homework. You will have to keep on doing it till you get it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so let's start. Let's not waste too much time on this because this is quite scoring actually. Okay, so first read the instruction. Choose no more than 2 words. Don't write more than 2 words. You might lose marks on this. All right. So the first thing, okay. So before setting off to speed up the border crossing, use PAPS. Okay. For this, send your dash details and current vehicle inspection documents. So what details are required? PAPS is pre-arrival processing system. When using this, you need to provide information about your
Your system is in second paragraph.
yeah.
It's inspections to make sure customers information about your
Your
shipment.
shipment.
Yeah,
Your shipment.
yeah, shipment and current vehicle inspection. See, they have already given inspection documents, and over there it's mentioned after shipment, and you also need to send a proof of current annual inspection. So, proof of current annual inspection is inspection documents.
No.
Okay, so inspection documents is mentioned with that proof of current annual inspection. So before that, the word is shipment that you need to provide. Okay. Check the documents such as dash and birth certificate, passport are ready for inspection.
Photo ID.
Yeah, that's right. Photo ID. It's clearly mentioned over there. Before you arrive early at the border, make sure you have all your paperwork up to date and ready at the primary inspection. You'll need a photo ID in addition to your birth certificate or passport. Birth certificate, passport they have mentioned. What else is required? Photo ID, right?
Yeah, photo ID.
Shelly, are you understanding?
Yes, sir. So,
Yeah. So this is quite simple. Make sure the dash are on inside the vehicle. Now, what is this?
Cab light.
Yeah, cab lights. Cab
Lights.
light is wrong.
Cab
Cab
light.
lights.
Yeah.
so there is one word, two words, two words.
What? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Are you understanding?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Check that the dash in the vehicle can be easily seen. Sorry.
Blinds.
Check that the dash inside the vehicle can be easily seen.
Blinds.
Blinds?
Yeah.
No. Blinds is
No,
not the answer.
area sounds separate. Yes, super. Area, sir. It's super area.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Sleeper areas. For easy inspection. See, it clearly says
Right.
can be easily seen for easy inspection. So they will not use the word seen over there. Inspection is something that you see and do, right? So blinds, sleeper areas. Sorry, sleeper areas is the answer.
Yeah.
Okay. Then at the border primary inspection, this may be the only stop if paperwork is in order. Non-US Canadian citizens must have a visa and go to the dash area to complete an I-94 card, which is that area where they will need to get that I-94 card.
So come to immigration now.
Yeah,
It will,
that's right.
no.
But
Immigration.
immigration.
So report to immigration and fill out the I-94 card. This is very simple. So yeah, a small dash for this. There is a small dash for this, and you will receive a verbal clearance.
Sorry.
So question 20. There is
Sorry.
a small dash for this. For that I-94 card, there is a small dash for that.
Amount for its
They have not used the word amount. What is the word they have used in the paragraph?
$1. The charge for
Yeah, that
Charge.
is right. The charge. So the charge for this. There's a small
charge.
charge for this.
Mm-hmm.
So got it? That's how fill in the blanks will be.
Okay.
Okay. This is easy, right? Compared to this is scoring, in fact. You can't lose marks on this.
Right.
Yeah, this is quite scoring. We'll not do the next one. You guys can do it as homework because it's. Let's do match the headings. Let's go to section 3.
All right.
Okay. You guys read through the passage first. Read through. Okay, wait. Read through the passage A first. Read through the paragraph A.
From starting also, it's
Just one. Just read that passage A. That passage A. A visit to Omiakon, the world's coldest town. So just read the first paragraph. Paragraph A. All right. Let's not get too much in detail. I'll explain how to get this answer. So
Okay.
let's start.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just reading out the passage. All right. You have the
Okay.
passage right in front of you.
Right.
Yeah. Shelly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. You don't need a sat nav to drive on Oymyakon from Yakutsk. You cross the Lena River and simply follow the M56 almost all of the way before taking a left at Tomtor for the final few kilometers. The journey takes 2 days of hard driving, 2 days of glistering snow, frozen rivers, and untouched snow. Now let's go to the last sentence. The last sentence. But for hour after hour, the wintry wonderland was bathed in a crisp, clear sunshine, presenting a continuous panorama of conifer trees, wreathed in silence and snow. So here, I don't see the answer being. So usually, you know what? When we do match the headings, the
Mm-hmm.
answer is usually in the first line or in the last line. So this is that 10% of the case where the answer is in the middle paragraph. So let's go to the middle. Let's read in between the lines in the middle and see. The journey takes 2 days of hard driving, of glistening snow untouched. So out here, read this line. The beauty surprised me. Siberia isn't known for its pleasant appearance.
Mm-hmm.
It's always wild as a place of hardship. So yeah, what the writer is saying that it's not known for its pleasant appearance, but somehow there's something else that has happened. The beauty has surprised her. All right,
Right.
Shelly,
So,
Yes.
are you
John.
understanding what I'm saying?
No.
Can
So,
you read Siberia is known for its pleasant
So
appearance?
you're, I'm not taking. You're talking about the match. Hold on, I'm a little confused.
Go on page 25 of the book.
Sorry. It's 45.
25, section 3, question 28 to 40 of the same test. Match the headings, list the headings. Paragraph A.
Okay, 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 got it, got it, got it.
You got it?
Yes. You don't need a.
So remember, Shelly, I told you usually in match the paragraphs, the answer is there in either in the first sentence or in the last sentence.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is that 10% case where the answer is not there in the first sentence or in the last sentence. Is there in the middle. And out here, this is what I'm trying to explain. So you can see where it says in the last fourth line. Just see the last fourth line, fourth number line from below. The beauty surprised
Beauty
me.
surprised me. So beauty
Siberia
is.
isn't known for its pleasant appearance. It has always been a place of hardship. So here the author is saying that it's always difficult. But however, the beauty has surprised the author for the first time. So
right.
let's see, you know, what fits the best. Let's go into the list of headings and what fits the best. Various sources of supply? No. That it's not fitting, right? As a
Yeah.
headline?
Yeah. Ninth one, I guess.
Yeah, you're right. Better than its reputation.
Mm-hmm.
Shelly,
Yes, sir.
you tell me which one fits the best.
No, I don't know, sir.
No, read it out. Read it out and think about it.
Beauty surprised me. Beauty.
So the writer is saying that the conditions are always difficult. It's a place of hardship, but but for the first time, the beauty has surprised me. So
Yes.
there is a change, there's a contradiction. So, based on that, which is the heading that you can see over here, which is the heading that fits that sentence. Various sources of supply cannot be the one. Effects of going outside, I don't think so. Omiya Con, past and present, no. Hello?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Shelly?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so the answer is better than its reputation.
Okay.
Number 9. And why? Why do you think it's better than its reputation? Why is that the headline? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Shelly, see, I told you, right? Siberia isn't known for its pleasant appearance. It's given over there. It's always a place of hardship. Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm listening.
Yeah. So it's a difficult place to tour. It's a difficult place, right? But
Yes.
somehow, the first time the writer is saying that the beauty has surprised me. So
Again,
it's
he described the.
hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Are you understanding?
Yes.
So it has a bad reputation. This place has a bad reputation, but somehow it's better than its reputation for the
Okay.
first time. So that's why it's better than its reputation.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's go to paragraph B. As we left the flat plain, the road began to twist and turn, leading us into untouched hills and on towards the Verkoyansk mountains. Okay.
Okay.
Then beneath their snow-clad peaks, the slopes became steeper and valley became deeper. Down in a valley, we stopped, looked at the hot spring. It was immediately obvious. It was immediately obvious against the snow, a spot shrouded in heavy mist. Trees emerged and ghostly silhouettes. So, what do you think will be the answer for this one?
11th one.
More snow anywhere else in the
No.
no, not.
Okay.
There's hardly any,
Yeah.
beneath the snow-clad peaks. Yeah, there's not much of emphasis given on snow. See, uh, down in the valley, we stopped and looked at the hot spring.
Mm.
It was immediately obvious. It's against the snow. It was immediately obvious against the snow, a spot
Okay.
shrouded in heavy mist. So it's against something. So there's a contrast in something. All right. Now I've given half of the answer. Now you guys give me half of the answer. I've already used a hint. Now look at the list of headings and tell me which fits the best over here. So there's a contrast
Okay,
in
sixth one.
no. It is the fourth one. A contrast in the landscape.
Oh, okay.
This is the most difficult section in reading,
Yeah,
section C.
right.
So you guys will have to read this. Shelly, you'll have to put more effort in reading and listening.
Right, sir.
Yeah, you'll have to read through it. You'll have to go in detail. You have to try to understand.
Okay.
Okay. Paragraph C. Despite magical ambience of the Siberian wilderness, its reputation for hardship hit me every time I climbed the vehicle. Now let's go to the last line. Siberia in winter is a world barely fit for human habitation. This place is of such searing cold that it bites through his multiple layers of clothing. So it talks about Siberia's harsh weather, you know.
Mm-hmm. So it could be 11.
No, can you?
No, it's not 11. So here it says, you know, what happened despite the its reputation hit me. So the answer is usually in the first line or in the last line. So here hit me every time I climbed out of the vehicle. She went out, he or she went out of the vehicle, and then it happened every time.
So second one.
Yeah, the second one. Because second one, what is the second one, Shelly? What is the list of headings? What is the second
The effects
option?
of going outside.
Okay, and where is it given that the writer went outside in the paragraph?
You're talking about some repetition of our I climbed
Yeah,
up of
yeah.
the
Every time I climbed out of vehicle, so that is the
okay.
answer. So usually the answer is in the first line or in the last line. Like in the paragraph B, it was in the last sentence. It was immediate obvious against the snow.
Mm-hmm.
So you know it's usually in the last two lines or in the first line. So yeah. Now let's go to paragraph D. D is the smallest paragraph. Answer shouldn't be difficult to get. Omiakon is a quiet little town, the world's coldest, about 550 inhabitants, with its own power station, a school, two shops, small hospital. It's probably originated as a seasonal settlement where India herders spent the summer on the banks of Indigirka River. Now, what will be the answer for paragraph D?
It's called
10.
Think about it.
animal. They're talking about animal, na? Animal that
So,
can survive
so
the flood.
Omiakon is quite a little town, the world's coldest, of 550 inhabitants, with its
Animals that can
original.
survive the flood.
11th one.
So,
More snow than anywhere in the world.
see, paragraph D is the smallest with four lines.
Right.
Okay, it probably originated as a seasonal settlement.
Where
So they are
reindeer
talking
have
about the origination and the current. So the current
Okay.
it says it has a power station, school, shops, hospital,
Third
but
one.
they are going into the history. In the past, there was a seasonal settlement. So yeah, now tell me which is the answer
Third
from the
one.
past. Third one, right? Because they are talking about past and present of
past and
this.
present. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah. So see, this is the reading module in IELTS. That's how reading will be. You guys will have to read this as homework and do the next test for listening and reading.
Okay.
Okay, Shelly?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. So for homework, I'll be giving two listening, two reading, and because it's a weekend, and one essay writing and one letter writing.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Shelly?
Yeah.
Right, sir. Right.
I will be WhatsApping the question for the essay and letter in WhatsApp. So, and please give extra attention to detail because in reading you have to focus on minute detail.
Right. Right.
Yeah. So they will not use the same word. Again, I'm mentioning they will not use the same word, but they will use synonyms. That's why it's very important to learn synonyms of any basic word. You know, like so it originated like how they have mentioned, and origination is something that takes you to the past. So something like this.
Right.
Right, sir.
Yeah. So just focus on this, and with more practice, you guys can get there.
Yeah.
Section 1, Section 2 is easy in reading. You can score a lot. Section D also you can score, but you need to give extra emphasis. Make sure that you guys leave at least 30 minutes for this section. 25 to 30 minutes for Section D. Sorry, Section C.
Okay.
Okay?
Right, sir.
All right then. I'll see you guys on Monday.
Okay.
All right, sir. Thank you so much.
No worries. No worries.
Okay, bye bye.